everyone, Chivos here, bringing you another Football Manager 2016 video. And let's get straight into another episode of my Pentagon challenge. Now, if you do have a look on the screen here, we've been doing alright. So we'll talk things first. We'll have a look at the basics. So Pohang still top of the table, 63 points. They're going to run away with it. There is no doubt about it. You know, the last time I met you guys, we got smashed. Oh, we didn't really get smashed. We lost 3-2, but it's Pohang. Let's be serious. Now, the club's in a bit of debt. Well, they're not in debt. We're losing money, so I'm hoping to get Champions League. We're always hoping for Champions League, though, aren't we? Because that is our goal. Now, if you check the league table here, we'll get straight into it on the competitions page. So, Pohang top, 63 points. Ulsan on 50, so Pohang have run away with it. But then, second is Ulsan on 50 points. Even seventh, up to seventh, is Busan on 42. So, an 8-point gap between seventh and second, and only a 3-point gap between third and seventh. So, we could still finish in the bottom half. You see, we sit in fourth. We have a game in hand over Seoul, 2 games in hand over Suwon. We're on equal games played with Goyang. So it's still a very, very mixed bag at the moment. And top 3 would be great. Top 2 would be even better. But we do have some huge obstacles to overcome if we're going to get top 2. Now, we check the Korean FA Cup. We made it to the semi-final. We're playing against Daegu FC, who are in the K League Challenge, which is the second division. So a big fixture there for us on a personal level, because it's another cup, and it'll add to our achievements. So I'll show you what's been happening since the last time I saw you guys. Was our disappointing result against Pohang, a 3-2 loss. And since then, things have been going quite well, actually. Surprisingly, I didn't think they would. We had the Jeonbuk Derby, Jeonbuk versus Jeonnam, and we beat them 2-0. 2 goals in the 64th and the 66th minute were enough. We then beat Seoul 2-0, and another good result. We picked up 5 yellow cards in that game, though. That was quite disappointing. We then played against Pohang, who we managed to beat 1-0. Now, that was a game. That was a game. I'll show you that quickly if we do check the statistics here. 11 shots for us, 4 on target, 14 fouls. So we really FM'd them, to be honest. But what can you do? I'm happy with it. We then backed that up against Seoul Eland with a 6-1 thrashing. You could not write it if you tried. Now, we were 3-0 up within the first 17 minutes. They managed to get one back. Then we made it 4-1 by the 24th minute. So not even half an hour in, we had 5 goals in the game. Very, very good performance. Then 2 more in the second half made it 6-1. And we dominated. We then played against Suwon, who we were unable to beat. Alexander Gromov, he's back from his injury. He was sent off in the 43rd minute. And then we did grab a late goal, but they grabbed an even later one to equal the score. We played against Goyang High FC. We beat them 4-3 in what was a blockbuster of a game. Bruno Lopez scoring in the 91st minute to grab us the 3 points. Now, I would have been happy with 1 point there, but 3 was even better. And then our most recent result, a 1-1 draw with Songnang. None other than Alexander Gromov got himself sent off again. He got sent off in the Suwon game for 2 yellow cards, served his week suspension, and then got suspended for a straight red on his return. So no discipline whatsoever, which is a bit of a problem. But we will check out the transfers now, as I have made one bit of business. Now, if you guys do check here, we brought in Fernando from Corinthians for £1 million. That's right, we've paid some money for someone. And here is Fernando. He is the Keith Morales of Jeonbuk, and that is what I'm going to call. We can call him Keith Morales V2, because very, very similar players. Fernando, I looked at him, I wasn't sure, but then after scouting him a bit more, 18 determination, 15 work rate, he can really reach his potential ability. Physically, he's very good. He's not the tallest of players, only 7 jumping reach at 166 centimeters tall. But overall, physically and mentally, he's very good. He's only 20 years old, so most of his technicals are still developing. this guy could be a very, very good striker. So I picked him up for £1 million, and he's done well. If you do check his career stats, not had the best career, but under us so far, he's made 4 appearances in the league with 5 goals and 4 assists. So he's doing a very, very good job, and I'm more than happy to have him at the club. He's one for the future. So today's game is against none other than Seoul, and Seoul do see themselves sitting in 3rd place. We have 4 teams on 45 points, and this is going to be a huge fixture. Now, are we going to win? I hope so. We're in good enough form to win, but I don't know if it's going to happen. We're playing a 4-2-3-1, my favourite formation in Football Manager. It normally seems to work for me, and I've been having success with it as of late. Now, I don't want to talk about this too much because I'll jinx myself and I'll lose the live comp, as I always do. So, 4-2-3-1. I love it. Hopefully you guys love it. Let's get into it and see what we can do. Fernando starting up top by himself, the 20-year-old. I'm sure he's going to do a job. He's been doing a job for us since we bought him, and you know we have seen some results. So it is good to see. We've given away a foul straight away, so we do need to be careful with the discipline in the game, though. But things have been going well. I'm sick of playing on square pitches. I much prefer the traditional rectangle, but the square, it doesn't work. You know, we played against the square, Pohang on a square, and we struggled. And we're playing on a square today. Are we going to struggle? Nearly. No, that was nearly a goal. That wasn't struggling. This is struggling because they're still on the ball. And lucky we have a fairly decent keeper who is registered and is not injured. But I do want to get a better keeper. I'm looking at trying to bring in my own blood next year, and a goalkeeper could be on the way in. Cho Hyun Woo is a very good goalkeeper. He's high, he's tall, and he's got the jumping reach. That was a waste. That was an absolute waste. But I do think he's got what it takes to be the keeper for now. Whether he can play a backup goalkeeper, I don't know. And the square pitch has really cost us, and now we're 1-0 down after 11 minutes. Leo Malo scoring the first goal of the game for FCCL. And disappointing. So we've had a bit of a kerfuffle there. Our defenders done nothing. They had a free cross, and he's volleyed it in. So defending was atrocious just then, and we are going to have to work on that. So I'm thinking about bringing in a new defender. I just don't know. I'm still a bit undecided with the squad at the moment. I've brought in a striker, and he assists goals. Ko Min Hyuk equalises on the 16th minute, 5 minutes later. There's Fernando, the youngster. All he does is holds the play, slots the ball, and we're straight back in it. Fernando's been a great signing, and perfect demonstration right there. Can he bag a goal for himself today, though? I'm hoping he does, because it would just cap off an excellent debut on a live com. You know, he's already debuted for me, but this is the first time he's debuting for you guys, and hopefully we can get that to happen. Now, it looks like we do have a highlight for FCCL. 30 minutes played. It is coming into our box. Osmar, Kim Sung-jun, Leo Malo again. Oh, our keeper's made an absolute mistake there. Absolute mistake. He's been beaten with his near post. That's even worse. So it is a good build-up play from Seoul. I'll give him that. But look at the keeper here. Hasn't even got a hand on it. Near post, OP. I'm calling it, but it's okay. It is FCCL. They are a good side. There's actually quite a few good sides in South Korea. I didn't think there'd be this many dominant sides, and I didn't think the table would be this close either. So I'm actually in for a challenge here. We've called it the Pentagon Challenge. Forget that for a minute. I'm already in a challenge in the K-League Classic as it is. So I don't know. It is half time. We've just progressed on to the second half. We're losing 2-1, but things are doing well. And that's a perfect example. Lee Byung-min makes it 2-2. Another regen. I'm loving the regens. We got excellent new facilities here at Jeonbuk. I'm sure we can bring in some youth for next season, because developing our youth is one of our job requirements. And it's doing quite well. It's also in the league requirements. You need 1 under-23 player starting and 2 in the reserves or the substitutes. So you have to have under-23 players. And having excellent new facilities just helps that so much more because we have decent youngsters who actually can make an impact off the bench. Now, 60 minutes played, just at the hour mark here. We do have another highlight for FCCO. Looks like it is going their way. Kim Sun Jun. Now, there's a lot of Kims. Oh, Cho Hyun Woo has made an excellent save there, keeping us in. Can we get rid of the corner though? Chang Hoon gets rid of the corner. Can we get rid of the second attempt though? Lee Myun Jae. Osmar shoots. That's a terrible shot. And we still have a highlight. I was going to say we should make a change, but while we have a highlight, we do not make a change. Fernando nearly went clear. Looks like we have some build-up play. Fernando again, back to Chang Hoon. The boys are working it well. Fernando can't beat the man though. Fernando, man though. I'm a rapping artist. Not really. Don't take that seriously. But it's going well. It is going well. Orduro, Kim Kun Yong. Looks like FCCL trying to come on the right hand side. Can we get rid of this ball? We have Fernando now. He's got 4 to beat. He can't even beat 1. Fernando, that's shocking. Now they break. This square pitch. Oh my god. Don't tell me that was a tackle. Oh no, it was a tackle. I'm calling it now. That was a tackle. That was a back tackle. Kim Song Jun. Here you go. Look at this tackle here from the defender. Oh my god. What is that? Seriously, what is that? Now we have an instant highlight. Great, and we've gone straight back to the goalkeeper. Is the pitch that small? Oh no. Then I thought he was getting sent off there. He's on a yellow already. Come on, Lee Byung-min. Come on, someone. We need an impact. I think we're going to have to make a sub soon. If we can see here, we're in trouble. Leo Mallow. Oh. Whew. That was a strike. Alright, the highlight's over. Let's make a change quickly. Who's playing bad? Left back. Park Joo-hoo, you're coming on. Do you want to play limited fullback? No, you can play a wing back defend. Also, we got 4 players in the back, 3 players in the back line with yellow cards. It's not good. 6.4 for A Hyun Bom. He asked for first team football. I've given it to him. He's not performing. Park Jun Bin is going to come on. We know what he can do. Hopefully he can bring something here. The highlight's still going. Near post. He's nearly been beaten. But let's see if our changes make an impact. So we have 1 ahead of there. That's not much. So I need to watch out because 3 of the defenders on yellow cards. That's terrible. Kim Ki-hee, see? Fernando on a yellow card as well. He beats the man. He beats 2. Can he beat another? He doesn't. He finds Park Jun-bin. He cuts in. He beats 1. He gets tackled. He loses it. Now it looks like FCCL on the counter. Leo Mallow. Be careful of... Oh, well, we've been caught out crazy there. That was a fantastic through ball. I will give him that. That was fantastic. But our defending is not on point today. Leo Mallow. Look at that. That was a perfect through ball, to be fair. And our keeper is in no man's land. That is our problem. Goalkeeper issues left, right, and centre. So, we're going to make a last change now. Lee Sung-ji is going to come off. Bruno Lopez is going to come on. Play 2 up top. Why not? Lopez. You can play an advanced forward. Fernando, you can drop back to a poacher. Should be fine. I don't think we're going to get anything now. We're going to go fluid. I've tried. We've failed. The yellow cards at the back. Chang Hoon. Fernando, you should be going out to that, mate. You should be meeting that ball. Chang Hoon again. Bruno Lopez. Fernando. Can the 2 Brazilians work together? Unfortunately, not this time. But we have intercepted. Bruno Lopez, you need to get in front of the man. Kim Jung-hwan. Oh, boys. Come on. That is good. We've gotten rid of it. Can Bruno Lopez hit it on? He can't. Fernando. Find Bruno Lopez. Lopez! He scored. We could be back into it. Bruno Lopez's 19th goal of the season. This was good play. I didn't think we were going to get anything from this. Bruno Lopez drags, slots it, right corner. Fantastic goal there. I'm very pleased with that. Now, we have 6 minutes left, 7 minutes plus a bit of injury time. What can we do with it? Anything. Looks like the highlight's going their way. We got men in the back. Lee Byung-min, you need to lay a tackle. You can't. Oh, well, Park Joo-hoo, Kim Kyun-yong. We need to lay a tackle. Get in there, boys. Stick a foot in. Don't... There you go. Oh, Bruno Lopez, you've made a mistake there, mate. You've made a mistake there. Come on. We've missed the tackle. Oh, we've been near post again. I'm calling it. Near post is the way to go. We dropped down to 5th by conceding that goal. Our goal difference is tight. I didn't realise how tight it was. So Kim Jung-hwan, that tackle wasn't enough. That goalkeeper, he's had an absolute shocker today. And FC Seoul have smashed us. They deserve this game. No, they have smashed us. Fernando, he can't do anything with it. 5-3. They've had 26 shots with how many? 5 clear-cut chances. We've had 1 and bagged 3. They've had 5 and bagged 5. So crucial that we start, that we start defending better, because to give a team 5 clear-cut chances and let them score on every single one, and not only that, they've had 15 shots on target. They have dominated. Here's Leo Mello. The keeper makes a save. No man's land once again. And now we are on the end of a thumping. A 9-goal thriller for you guys on the live com. You don't see that very often. Here's Leo Mello. Keeper gets down. He doesn't even pick it up. And the defense just doesn't do anything. Improvements at the back. I've now learnt my lesson. That's what I need to do. 6-3. Will there be one more goal in the mix? Will we see a 10-goal live com? Lee Byung-min, Fernando. We nearly saw a 10th goal. Oh, that was good. I'm lost for words. Here you go, Park Joo-hoo. Cut out. Come on. Nothing. So many yellow cards, man. Park Joo-hoo, can you beat the man? You can. And that's the end of that highlight. So, looks like we've been decimated at 6-3 now. Another high-scoring game. There's been quite a few of these this season, and to get one on a live com would be good for the viewers, but it's not good for me. It actually breaks my heart. So, we've nearly just conceded again. It would have been 7-3. Please just blow the whistle, ref. Please. Just end it. I can't deal. Thank you. A 6-3 thrashing. We have lost, and if we keep playing like we dropped down to 6th now. Busan had a win. Ulsan drew. We're struggling. So I do want to check this full table now. Forget the result. Check the full table. We're in 6th, which is what we need to be. So we're still only 3 points off the top 3. But that loss against Seoul is huge. Like, it is huge. So we have a goal difference of 1. Which means we're only 1 goal difference of finishing in 7th. So we need to start scoring some more goals. 3-2-1-0. There's a goal between 4th and 7th practically for each. It's that close. It is honestly that close. I can't believe it. So, I don't know what we're going to do. We got the last game of the season coming up soon. We also have a Korean FA Cup semi-final coming. So, I'm obviously going to play that off. You know, if we lose, we lose. But it's against Daeju. We should be able to beat them. And then if we do beat them, we'll have the final. But the thing I'm looking at is, we've got a tough run in. Daejeon should be fine. Ulsan are in 2nd. Busan are in 4th. And Jeju are in 8th. Jeju I'm not too worried about. But Busan and Ulsan, they are 2 must-win fixtures. So we'll have to see what we can really do there. But no, I can't really tell you. It's all just guessing, I guess. But that is it for today's episode. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the 9-goal thriller. But hopefully you subscribe. And there's none of that, because I don't like seeing us lose 6-3. But that's how the world works. And you know, what can I do? But like, subscribe, share, and hopefully I'll catch you guys on another video.